Opening weekend is here. With a matchup against number 9 Baylor looming on Sunday, the Rebels must first take care of business on Friday. Their opponent, the Cornell Big Red.
It was a little bit of a scary match, and maybe doesn't have the name recognition as a Baylor or a Virginia or something like that.
We knew that they were going to be a solid team. We knew they were a solid team last year, and I think we actually did a really good job of, we weren't even thinking about Baylor. Going into the weekend, we were thinking about Cornell for the 3 days before the match.
All right, guys. Hey, listen. We're playing at home. This is on. It's game time. Let's stick to the basics. Let's go after your serves. Let's attack them at the net. Let's play our game. This is our home, all right? Let's take care of business today. Here we go.
Rebel tennis is known for its success in doubles. However, early on, the Big Red proved they were indeed a big threat.
We were actually focusing on getting a lot of energy, but it didn't really happen.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of nerves showing, honestly, and it was, these doubles sets happen so fast that we've started off slow on 1 or 2 courts, and it really, you don't have time for that.
1 point, all right? Each one of you guys can win your singles point, okay? Look up there, all right? We got a great crowd, and they're starting to trickle in. Let's use that to our advantage. We got to bring them into the calculation now, all right? We have to use that. I mean, they're here for you guys. Let's give them something to cheer for, okay? Let's get up on your toes instead. We're a little bit on our heels. Let's go on our toes, okay? Let's get upbeat. Let's fire this thing on, man. Let's go. We can come back now. Let's go, boys.
Reps on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Reps! Let's fight, guys. Come on, come on.
With the doubles point gone, Coach Hansen's call for energy was heard and met by senior captain Zvonimir Babic, who would steady the Rebs in his singles match.
I knew the guy from Cornell is really good. So in order to beat him, I would have to play my best tennis. And after losing the doubles point, I just said, let's go, let's do it. Let's do this today. I gotta step up, because if I don't win, probably we don't win, or anybody else.
Zvonimir is up 5-0, man. Let's keep this rolling, man. We got some momentum here in the first sets.
Z, it's a senior year. I felt like when we had a little talk in between doubles and singles, I told them a couple of encouraging words, and they really responded well and leading the way. Zvonimir really picked this game up.
I'm just really proud of him. He's seen a lot of adversity over the years through injuries and things like that, and it's been an impressive reaction.
That's it, Seaman! Here we go, Reps!
It was a huge match for the team to see him get off the court that quickly and get us back on the board. We needed that point on the board, and I think that kind of just opened up everything for us, and we started playing free and with confidence. So that was huge.
That confidence would trickle from court 3 to court 2, as Tim Sandcolin quickly took hold of his match.
You gotta make him keep moving side to side. You're pressuring him, you're the one dictating the points. He has to defend. You know what I'm saying? You're on the baseline. He's, 8-9 feet behind the baseline, and that's the way we want it. The more times you can put the ball in play on his serve, he's feeling pressure from that. It's not like you don't have to go big on the return.
You always have to push yourself. You always have to tell yourself to move forward and not hold back, and that's what I did. Like after the second set, because I knew if I don't change my game now, I'm gonna lose it. And it was close. Like if I lose that match, maybe the team loses, and that's what's so hard about college tennis. Like you're not playing for yourself, you play for the team, and that's extra pressure, but extra motivation as well.
So just keep making him work all the time. Man. You know what to do. I don't need to talk to you anymore. You got this, man.
With wins on court 3 and 2, and Fabian Follert taking care of business on court 5, two matches remained, with the Rebs only needing one more win.
Obviously, I try to keep my mind on my own match, and it's its own separate, in my own bubble. So I feel like I performed really well under that, specific pressure, and felt good about how I performed when it got down to the wire.
Gray is the type of guy that when the crowd goes into the match and they're yelling at him, he's incredible. He starts playing so much better. He's on a different level.
Yeah!
You know, it's really just a matter of staying composed out there. I mean, Gray is really a guy that's been there before, and he knows how to battle in those situations. And you know, everybody is looking around kind of, and I think it's important that you have a guy like Gray out there, and you know he's going to just compete as hard as he possibly can.
Got this, Hamilton.
You know, whenever it gets tight, I kind of take a step back and just enjoy the moment. And so I, you know, looked up. We had a great crowd, which, you know, we were so thankful. I was so thankful to have all the people there supporting, everybody who kind of gathered down towards my court. And I just reminded myself to enjoy the moment. And, you know, knowing that I'm a senior, that's what made it a little bit different, knowing that that could be one of my last, you know, 3 or 4 chances to have a moment like that.
Patience. 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 Gives him less speed and he has problems.
6 out of 10 ball speed.
You gotta hit the right. He's gotta just hit the right ball here, you know. But that's the game plan.
At 40-30, leading the third set 6-5, the right ball is all that stood between Hamilton and an Ole Miss win.
Here we go, Rex!
I had a feeling when the third set started and, you know, everybody was going into third sets. I knew it was going to be one of those, you know, kind of barn burners where it comes down to the last 1 or 2 courts, and you kind of really got to lock in. I got down an early break, but, you know, I used the energy of the crowd, which was amazing. So many awesome fans here, and just, you know, the help of my teammates, and was able to get back in it.
Tough start. We were on our heels, and we were on our toes in singles. I mean, it was that simple. You look across the board, we got off to a great start in singles. Zvonimir leading us off. Captain, way to step it up, man. That was big time. No, I'm telling you, that was, guys, I mean, that was a huge, I mean, that was a huge match for us. That was a key match to get on the scoreboard 1-all. And after that, I felt really good about this. I felt good all across the board from 1 to 6. We could win all of those matches, we delivered. Even though we lost a couple of second sets, we fought back in a couple of second sets, made a third set. It's all about hanging around, right? But a great way to finish this match. Well done.
Picked up the energy.
Good job, guys. Awesome.
1, 2, 3!
Reps.